Hello there and welcome to Vermin Hunters TV with me, Si Pitway. Today on the show, as we promised a while ago, we're going to do a little bit of springer shooting. And because my Sandwell Field Sports Snipe and my Sandwell Field Sports Imp are both at Sandwell Field Sports, and Tony's been giving them sort of like an annual service for me, ready for the what I class as the springer season, the warmer weather. And I haven't got a spring rifle at the moment in my gun cabinet. I borrowed one of Davy's, and this is a 22 calibre Arms TX200, and on top I've got a Hawk Air Max on there. It's been calibrated this morning doing the near and far, and it's on ×8 for the calibration. And what I'm going to do is put a target card out at 25 metres or 27 yards. I've had a rough zero on the garden at 9 metres. I'm going to see where the point of impact is and then adjust it, get it zeroed. And then you'll see I've got the little Shot Trax camera on top here, and obviously the one I'm filming through now. Have a walk around the farm, see if there's anything about, and get a little bit of footage for you. You'll see that all my data is on a piece of sticky there, and I've got my laser rangefinder. There's a slight breeze today, it's not perfect conditions, but hopefully there'll be a few corvids and maybe pigeons out. We'll see, maybe a few doves that's been in the corn sheds, and see if we can get a few on camera for you. So what I did is I fired 3 shots straight after each other, aiming the crosshair just here on this red dot, and you can see there's 3 pellets there, 3 Air Arms pellets, and they've landed in a tiny clover leaf. When I say tiny, it is really tiny. This is at 27 yards or 25 metres. There's one of the splattered pellets, look, just one, and it covers all 3 shots. And then all I did, I went up 2 clicks and then across to the right 4 clicks. I just took another shot, that's 1 shot there. So 3 there and 1 there. So you can see having a rough zero at 9 metres on my back garden gets me on the paper and pretty close. And then it's just a fine adjustment. Bird, you see it flew a little bit, and then there it is, it's down there. Didn't get very far, the pellet must have gone straight through it. Straight down. Ooh. Chance of a repeat area. I'm gonna have to cock slowly if he lands. Well, that woody what you've just seen me shoot from this tree here, I can't find it. As you can probably see, it's thick undergrowth, and I think it's on that branch there. I think it's fallen into the cesspit somewhere. I can't find it, but I walked round. But I know it was on my zero, and I know I got it with a perfect shot, so as you saw it went down, but I just can't find it. Oh, standing unsupported. Beautiful shot. Really pleased with that. That was a really pleasing shot. That was standing unsupported. Nothing really to rest on. I've tried resting on these posts before, but these cows, they keep nudging you, so it's best just to take a steady shot, and as you saw, that was a beautiful headshot, and he went straight down. So I've come round the other side of the building. Obviously this is the tree I shot him in, and there he is. Just got to be careful. So, whoa, some of these boulders I'm walking on, green. There you go. Like I said, lovely headshot. There he is, next to the TX200. Oh, look at that for a shot. That was a peach of a shot. The old Arms TX200. I saw that pigeon went down cleanly with the Arms TX200 2.2. Hopefully I'll better get him. Just in them trees behind. I've got to climb over the fence, but there's a stream there as well, and there's probably a lot of brambles, so I would say the chances are, even though it went down as clean as it did, there's probably a better chance I won't find it than I will, but hopefully I do. You'll notice I've not disclosed any of the distances of the vermin I've shot today, and we're not going to do that in future either. A few weeks ago I upset quite a lot of people in one of the airgun forums on the internet, and I can see the point really, because I suppose I was giving a bad example to new shooters, especially if they watch the channel, go out, buy a gun and then go and try and copy what I've been doing and what Davy's been doing in the past, and shooting basically probably a lot further than their capabilities for their experience, because there's a high chance of wounding. So I can see why people got upset. Anyway, I spoke to one of the gentlemen who was posting in the forum on the phone, because I'm not a member of that forum. We had a good chat, and I agreed that, you know, we will carry on doing our channel, and he said it, you know, he knows that a lot of people like it and it's got a lot of potential, which I believe it has. A lot of people do like it, but we're not going to talk about distances. So we've got different cameras with different zooms, and obviously it depends if we're zooming in really close or bringing out a bit, to whether it looks far away close, or, you know, just on zero really. So please don't speculate now and in the forums, because if you do, you're just speculating for no reason, because we're not, you know, we're not trying to highlight everyone shoot at long distance or anything. What could be, look at a long distance with something like a GoPro, you know, could actually be a zero. So it depends what magnification. And like I say, we don't want to set a bad example anymore. So I apologise for everyone upset. I hope you accept my apology. I can guarantee that there'll be some people who still won't be happy, but, you know, I've apologised and can't do any more than that. But I won't even find this pigeon anyway. Well, I've had a look round, and guess what? I can't find it. It's just too thick. It was in the tree above me, but if you look down here, it's just, there's a stream and it's just too thick, and there's no way I can get through all these brambles here to try and get any closer. So it's annoying really, because I know quite a few people who really do like a bit of pigeon, and that'd have been 4 pigeon breasts that I could have given to them, but that's how it goes sometimes. Another nice clean kill for the TX. Well, as you saw, that was another really humane kill for the TX, and the meat on the breast of the collared dove is a lot tastier, for me, in my opinion, than pigeon. I'm not too keen on pigeon, but collared dove, yep, that'll be going home, and that'll be getting eaten tomorrow. Probably going to dive down and eat some of the grain what's spilt on the floor. You can see it, look, just on the floor now. There, look, loads of it. But there he is, another really nice kill. Like I said, he's going in the pot. Well, it's the next day now, and as you saw, I just took that big crow or rook. It's either a crow or a rook. Need to get a bit closer with a nice clean shot. Right, and take a walk down, but that should have been a nice headshot. There he is. Right, you've just seen that big corvid I've shot. I'm going to try and make a bit of a corvid cradle and put him in. See if we can get him ideally up in a tree, but if not, somewhere on the ground where they can be seen. show you how I'll do this in a second. Nothing too taxing, but it's like that. So the legs will go in there, and that there will go under his chin. See if that works. So here we go, look. That's how he's going to sit. Hold his wings in a bit. See how we get on with that. Not perfect because of the wind, but I can keep them down like that. That'll look alright. I didn't realise that I'd hit the bird until I went outside and found it dead on the floor, and that was brought in by the rook decoy.